Yeah, Jessica, Seattle's Office of Police Accountability tells me they've had at least 30 complaints about that one officer and that one incident, which appears to show the officer running over somebody on the ground with their bike. That officer is now on paid leave, and Seattle Police Department says that the case has already been forwarded to the King County Sheriff's Office for a criminal investigation. You can see the incident here, which was captured on camera by observers last night. The people who came here following the announcement that only one of 3 Louisville police officers would face prosecution for killing Breonna Taylor. The Seattle officer can be seen running that bike over the person on the ground. It was clearly a tense situation, which again involved use of blast balls and pepper spray. And also this incident in which a rioter is seen swinging a baseball bat, clubbing an officer over the head, video that has been widely circulating on social media today. Seattle police say the officer's helmet was cracked and that multiple officers last night here near the East Precinct were injured. Both of those incidents happened a little more than 24 hours after the Seattle City Council overrode a mayoral veto which was looking to trim the potential cuts to the Seattle Police Department. We talked with Seattle Mayor Jenny Durkan about all of that today. You'll see that coming up tonight on King 5 News, 5 o'clock. But for now, live outside Seattle's East Precinct, I'm Chris Daniels, King 5 News.